The Grand Mirage Resort stood alone in the Nevada desert, a sleek concrete tower, promising luxury, privacy, and exclusivity. When Rachel showed me the last-minute deal she'd found, 80% off a full week, I should have questioned it. But after years of isolation, we were desperate to travel again, and the photos looked incredible. The website claimed the resort was operating at limited capacity for a private guest experience. No one greeted us when we entered the lobby. Our footsteps echoed across polished marble floors. The air conditioning hummed at an uncomfortably high pitch. At the front desk sat a steaming cup of coffee beside a glowing computer screen. Recently abandoned, Rachel called out. Only silence answered. We waited 15 minutes before she suggested taking our room keys ourselves. Labeled envelopes sat neatly on the counter. The sixth-floor hallway stretched endlessly under flickering fluorescent lights. A housekeeping cart stood unattended. Fresh towels stacked perfectly. Everything looked ready, yet nothing felt alive. Our suite was at the far end. Inside, floor-to-ceiling windows overlooked the desert. A bottle of champagne chilled in ice. A welcome message glowed on the television. Rachel loved it instantly. But I noticed strange details. A laptop left open on the desk. A half-empty glass of water beside the bed, like someone had vanished moments earlier. That evening, we explored the hotel. The security office was unlocked. Banks of monitors displayed empty hallways, the deserted pool, dark restaurants. One screen read, guest data upload 98% complete. Another file was labeled Operation Harvest Phase 3. Rachel pulled me away before I could read more. The restaurant downstairs was fully prepared for dinner service. Candles lit, wine glasses polished, soft music playing, no staff. No guests. We ended up serving ourselves in the kitchen, joking to hide the growing dread. Later that night, steam from Rachel's shower revealed words on the bathroom mirror. They watch you sleep. Then we noticed the blinking red light of a hidden camera in the vent. Another in the smoke detector. Following the wires led us to a basement server room. Rows of hard drives hummed. Screens displayed guest names, ages, occupations, net worth, medical histories. One list was titled Harvested Subjects. Names were crossed out. Ours sat at the bottom, still uncrossed. In the parking garage, we found the only other vehicle, a black sedan with diplomatic plates. Its trunk stood open. Inside were laptops, hard drives, and surgical tools. Behind a hidden wall panel, we found the truth. A fully equipped medical facility, operating rooms, recovery beds, charts detailing organ transport routes, and black market prices. The resort was a trap for wealthy tourists. Guests checked in, never checked out. We ran for the elevator. It stopped between floors. A calm voice came through the speaker. Please remain still. Your cooperation will improve the harvesting process. The elevator began descending. Rachel pried open the emergency hatch while I tried calling 911. No signal. We crawled through air ducts while footsteps echoed below us, and the squeak of gurneys rolled through the corridors. We reached the roof as a desert storm moved in. Red lightning flashed in the distance. A helicopter rose from behind the building, not rescuers, their security team. Rachel spotted a maintenance shed on the adjacent rooftop. Inside, hidden in a junction box, was an old landline still connected. She made one call, just enough to give our coordinates before the power died. The storm saved us. It grounded their helicopter and covered our escape as we fled through service tunnels connected to an abandoned mine. Floodwater rushed around our ankles. Flashlights and voices followed close behind. The tunnel eventually opened into a records room. There we found thousands of files, dozens of luxury properties worldwide, thousands of missing tourists. They targeted couples specifically harvesting one partner's organs, while forcing the other to transfer money and assets before killing them too. The FBI raid began at dawn. They found over 30 guests in medically induced comas, but the leaders escaped during the storm. Rachel and I now help survivors of trafficking networks, and every time we see an unbelievable vacation deal online, we ask ourselves one question: are you booking a room, or are you the product?